When they said Rally Sweden was cancelled, they said, don't worry, we'll find you some snow. We'll go to Rovaniemi. Well, they weren't kidding about the snow, were they? Well, eventually I made it through the snowdrifts and to the town of Rovaniemi itself, and I have to say, it was a bit of a voyage of discovery for me. Isn't this just absolutely beautiful? We're on the banks of the frozen river here, and on the other side of the river is the city itself. Now, Rovaniemi suffered dreadfully during the Second World War, and the city was more or less razed to the ground. All of the old buildings were destroyed. What did that mean? Well, it meant they could redesign the city, and a famous Finnish architect was involved in that redesign, a man called Alvar Aalto. Now, when he got his pen and paper out, he thought, Rovaniemi, Lapland, what's it famous for? Reindeer. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to redesign the city in the shape of a reindeer. So the sports stadium was its eyes, the city centre was its head, and the roads going out were the antlers. I can't quite see it myself, but it's very, very ambitious. Hey! Does anyone recognise that music? Yeah, that's Lordy. He won the Eurovision Song Contest in 2006. And you know, he was from this town, from Rovaniemi. The people of Rovaniemi, they were so proud of Lordy that they named this glorious square Lordy Square. Now you might be wondering why I've brought you here to McDonald's, and it's nothing to do with my obsession with McDonald's breakfast. It is to tell you that this is the most northerly McDonald's restaurant in all of the world. Now, it's quite possibly the most expensive McDonald's restaurant in the world. I don't know. But what I can tell you is that when you come to Rovaniemi, yeah, you can try McDonald's, but you're better off eating with the locals. And the locals tell me that this place here is the best place in town for reindeer burgers. Isn't that right, Heikki? Do you know, I've never actually been to the Arctic Circle before. But I'm here now. I've just crossed the line. This is the line. This is the Arctic Circle. It goes 14,000 kilometres around the Earth. Now, there's an awful lot of interesting facts about the Arctic Circle. I can't remember any of them. So you can do what I did, have a look on wikipedia.com. What I do know is that it's cold in the Arctic Circle, minus 16 degrees. That's actually quite mild. It was down round about minus 28 degrees earlier on. But it's one of the attractions of coming to Rovaniemi, isn't it? You can, if you like, do what I've done. Come to the Arctic Circle. So who is the most famous inhabitant of, well, the Arctic Circle? It's the North Pole, isn't it? It's Santa Claus. And where are we now? We're in Santa Claus land in Rovaniemi. What a wonderful place this is. Listen, you know, Christmas time comes but once a year, unless you live in Rovaniemi, and then it's here 365 days a year. You can bring the kids, you can visit Santa Claus, you can buy your Christmas cards, your decorations, you can sing Christmas songs all day long. Santa Claus is coming to town. I love this place. And if we're going to visit Santa Claus, well, we have to visit his reindeer as well, don't we? So we're going to have a look at some of the reindeer. Heikki, it's our last night in Rovaniemi work trip we've had, and to cap it all off, you've brought me to probably, what, the best restaurant in town, would you say? It's the Sky Hotel restaurant, I think it's called, isn't it? And my goodness me, we've had some fabulous food, we've had this wonderful local bread, but this is totally delicious. It's a local dish, is it? What is it? What am I eating? What? Reindeer. I'm eating reindeer. Doesn't really matter. Everyone eats reindeer around here. And I'll tell you, it is utterly delicious. Well, isn't Rovaniemi just the most wonderful place to visit, really, at any time of the year? But at this time of the year, there is really only one reason why we're all here.